Hello again and welcome to Tanime's anime review number 38. Episode 40 is coming soon, so we're gonna need a new bonus video soon. Someone made a request for a Q&A video where I answer your guys' questions. And actually I was asked a second time in the time it took me to make this video. I'm cool with it if that's what you guys want. So here's what I need you to do. Ask me questions. It can be anything you want. That being said, any questions I deem inappropriate, I'll probably skip. But you'll be surprised at what I'm willing to answer. So leave comments with whatever question that you have or send me a PM. I will gather up all the questions and make a Q&A video. Now on to the real point of this video, the review! The audio in the video for the dedication messed up on me, so I'll redo the audio part and you guys can just look at random pictures of me. Yeah, I know, but please bear with me. Today's anime review is dedicated to my good friend Sithon or Kathon or something. I'm sorry I can't pronounce it. I couldn't pronounce it the first time round either. Today's anime is... Dot Hack Sign. This anime was first released on April 4th of 2002 and ended on September 26th of 2002 with 26 episodes. This anime is based off of every gamer's biggest dream, to be in a video game. It's based off of the technology where your consciousness gets placed into a virtual world. The gaming world they enter reminds me more of like Ragnarok than your more current WoW, which I like because I prefer Ragnarok. This is a story about a player named Tsukasa who is unable to log out of the game, or also known as the world. He is pretty much a loner and avoids contact with others, even though at this point he could probably really use some help. Because of this, he often comes off as rude. Word then starts to get around that there is a player who is unable to log out. Some people believe it, and some people take it as an urban legend. Tsukasa's character class is what's known as a Wave Master. Basic character classes would be like a caster, a healer, a fighter, that type of thing. The first character that he has interaction with in this anime is a heavy blade character named Mimiru. When she finds out that Tsukasa's unable to log out of the game, she doesn't quite believe him right away. Now, in spite of this anime being your fantasy quest type adventure, it doesn't rely on action sequences to portray its story, but rather slowly revealing its secrets to the watcher while concentrating more on the individual characters. Now, as the story progresses, he does interact with more and more characters, some good and some bad, but he is able to form some strong bonds. The strongest being with a heavy axeman character class named Subaru. So why is Tsukasa trapped in this game? What happened to him in the real world? What's really going on in this game? All questions that you can't help but think while watching this series. But I'm not going to spoil it for you, so you'll have to watch the series to get those answers. Now, every time I think about this series, the same thing always comes to mind first. And that's how amazing the music is in this series. Whether you're going to watch this series in Japanese or in English, it's the music that is going to hook you to it. I've complimented the use of music in anime before, but this one definitely takes the gold. The music is so good and so perfectly set to the scenes that it's almost distracting. In some rather important scenes, I found myself thinking how great this soundtrack was rather than paying attention to the scene. The type of music used is really something you're not going to be used to hearing. Now that I've praised this anime, there is something in the negativity-ish pile over here that I should probably mention. There are far too many still frames in this anime. Long conversations take place where you're just sitting there watching a pretty background and still standing characters, and absolutely nothing is moving in the scene. Now a few seconds of this you can tolerate. But it just went on where you had to stop and wonder if the video froze and the audio just kept going or what. So that's one of the really annoying factors of this anime. Also, there are some unanswered questions when you get to the end of this series. And some things that just never really make sense in the end. Though I did enjoy the ending. Maybe I just overthink things and ask too many questions while watching an anime, but I was left with some unanswered questions. Overall, I did enjoy this series though, and was eager to watch the many other animes to come after this one based off of the same series. Such as Doc Hat Legend of the Twilight and Doc Hat Roots. Not to mention a number of OVAs. I'm going to give this anime a 4 out of 5. It really only lost points for being so slow-paced. Man, it would be so awesome to actually be in a video game like that. I'd want to be placed into a Pokemon world. I would be a master. If you liked this series, you'll probably also like Serial Experiment Lain, Noir, and Avenger. Thanks for watching! Hope you enjoyed! And I will see you next time. Bye! And now for your random stuff, as I shadow my face with my fingers. But first, an announcement. I may be cutting this part of my reviews out. It is getting harder and rather time-consuming trying to find worthwhile things to share on some of the requested anime. That's not to say that I won't still be sharing links. Anything that I do have to share will be in the underbar like always. Now this decision will be entirely based off of you, my loyal viewers. The ones that watch every video. Do you enjoy me going through a couple of extra links at the end of each video, or would you be alright without it? Let me know! Now first up is a live performance of the song Key of the Twilight, which is one of the most popular songs in the series. It's one of my personal favorites as well. And there's just something so cool about a live performance. I love that song so much that the next one is also going to be a how to play that song on the piano video thing. Yeah, just watch it. Yes, you all know I love piano. And last will be a slideshow cosplay video for cosplayers from all the Dot Hack series. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, links will be in the underbar. Bye guys! All questions that you can't help but think while watching this game. That's not right. Or World of Warcraft for those who don't know. No, everyone knows WoW. If they don't, then they don't deserve to know.